Hey, what's up, guys? So we had our Betway Premiership action. It was Kaizer Chiefs going up against the Mamelodi Sundowns. And Sundowns win that 1-1. And you know what's funny? I was at the stadium. It took a while to get out of the stadium. The traffic was an absolute mess. We're there for hours, guys. And only now I'm being able to get home. And let me tell you, the first thing I did when I got home was I need to go see that foul they said of Miguel again, because where I was situated in the stadium, we don't have a TV, we don't have replays. So when that all happened, I was just sitting there being like, what happened over there? You know, I have like, what's going on over there? Then I was told that, oh no, it was a foul, and looked like Miguel had pushed. So I watched it, and I have to say, it's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul, and correct decision from the referee as well. Gotta also send a shout out to the fans that came out. But let's go to the game, right? Let me start off with Mamelodi Sundowns' aspect of things. I think Mamelodi Sundowns did not expect this kind of Chiefs to come out. I don't think they expected the Chiefs to press like this. I don't think they expected the Chiefs to compete in the way that they did. I think they were expecting a Chiefs that was going to sit back. And because of they didn't expect that, they were caught out with regards to Ranga having to score a goal. Reef Foster makes the beautiful pass. Ranga is very strong, gets the goal. Okay, cool. Now, the impressive thing about Mamelodi Sundowns that I have to say is even after they conceded the goal, they did not change. They didn't feel like they were scared. They didn't feel like they had to panic or worry or anything of that nature. They just carried on playing the way that they played. I kept on screaming at the fact that like they were playing it too slow, but they just kept on going. And the one thing about it is they're also able to set traps in terms of pressing. So as well as when Chiefs were playing out from the back, they were setting those traps, and Sundowns eventually get the 1-0. Then from then on, I have to tell you guys, the last 10 minutes of that first half, Sundowns absolutely dominated it. They were dominating it completely, and they also go 2-1 up. And yes, it was an offside. I do think it was an offside, but Sundowns go 2-1 up. And I feared for Kaizer Chiefs, because the way Sundowns was dominating, like I just thought they were going to score 2 or 3 more goals within the second half, because of they are so far down within the project as well. And the second half, I have to say, Manqoba nearly threw it away. He nearly threw it away. And the reason why I say he nearly threw it away, he takes off the 2 best players, I think, in my opinion, Ribeiro, number 1, and then he takes off with his one head around the same time. And if you see him taking off that, you just see the fact that they lost control of the game. Completely lost control of the game. They let Chiefs back in it. Chiefs was boxing them out outright, even to a point that Manqoba has to bring on centre backs to sort of have to rely on having to keep the scoreline as it is, and Ronald Williams also having to save them. And I think I don't have to tell Manqoba how much he nearly ruined it. I don't have to tell him that, because he will know he nearly threw it away. That's for sure. So I'd say that about the Sundowns' performance. As for the Chiefs' performance, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed, boys. Like, wow, I'm really impressed with Kaizer Chiefs. I'm impressed with the way that they actually took the game to Mamelodi Sundowns, because I thought this fixture came too early for Kaizer Chiefs. I was like, they're facing the champions too soon, because also another thing is they're still in the rebuilding phase, and early in the rebuilding phase with Nabi, and they're going up against a team that's had a project for such a very long time. They know how to play, they know what to do, and how they took that game with the aggressive and the intensity that they showed was absolutely incredible. And I have to say, the biggest difference for me with regards to today's game was the fact that every player looked like they knew what they needed to do. They knew that this one had to be in the space. They knew that this one must run here. They knew that that player must pass there. And it was beautiful to see, because it looked like players that had lacked direction for years and years. And they were able to sort of put that out. And I'm deeply impressed with regards to what I saw with Kaizer Chiefs, and with regards to the fact that Nabi as well. And I saw even the goalkeeper coach. I want to pass my condolences for the fact that he did lose someone in the family, his mother. That's a deep loss, no doubt. But the fact that Chiefs came out there and played in the manner that they did, insane. Absolutely insane. And Chiefs can absolutely aim for top 4. I think they can. They're only growing, and they're only getting better. And the fact that they manage the game like this against the champions, you can manage any other game as well. You can really try to compete with any other game as well if you can do this with regards to the champions. I've dropped the link to my show. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel as well. I really appreciate everybody's support. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the delay and the wait and everything. I appreciate it.